Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode, we made it through Snowpoint Temple, fighting all the way up to the top to reach Sabi and her trio of pretty powerful Pokemon. We are not at the tippy top yet, but we will definitely do that in this episode. We finally will get Braviary, our fifth and last ride Pokemon. I think it's our fifth. I know it's our last. So that's we're going to head off and do this episode. I could have done it at the end of the last episode, but I don't know. I wanted to have Snowpoint Temple be the episode, and this is kind of just like the end. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, the stairs are right there. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, let's talk to Sabi. Actually, let's not talk to Sabi, because I feel like there's something around here. I feel like there is something. I feel like something happens that you can't come back here. Is there anything? There's no item or anything? Wow, I thought there'd be an item or something. This place also looks really clean. Like it hasn't been touched. It's really cool looking. Wow. That's so cool. I don't know if they plan for this to be like sunrise or sunset at this point, but like it's so cool. The cleanliness of this area is very like off-putting. Like it's very clinically clean, clinically white, and like it feels unsafe. It feels dangerous. Like even though it's the opposite. I don't know. It's like that polished untouchedness that seems weird. Okay, there was nothing. I can't use Sneasler out here because you can't use ride Pokemon. So, but I thought there was like some item, like a nugget or something. Kind of nothing super important. Anyway, Sabi. Oh, hi Braviary. All right, Braviary. Why not test out Ben's strength for yourself? Sounds good. That is kind of why I used Flux first. Let's go, Flux. Taking Hephaestus' job. One battle at a time. Ooh, level 54. Thunderbolt, go! Yeah, good attack. Ooh, and paralyzed. Perfect. Sure, use Roost. Yeah, that's only gonna do so much. Thunderbolt again! Oh, what? That's still the turn that's counted as the Roost? Ah, that's annoying. Anyway, fully paralyzed. Thunderbolt again! There you go. Braviary in this game is actually flying Psychic. I don't know. I just don't think it's really necessary. I think because I like Braviary's normal form, that I don't think this is bad. I just don't think it's necessary to be like add those goggle things to its forehead. Like, okay, Sinnoh has spiritual power that Unova doesn't, but I don't know. I like Braviary. I think it's cool, and I don't think I don't think it needed a regional form, and definitely not this kind of. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how to feel about it. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. I saw Hidoma now. Bye. Wait, what about Braviary? I still need to learn how to ride it. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. Put your hand underneath the bottom. Oh, holy crap! A person doesn't actually put their hand on the bottom of the flute. Call the freaking police. She just wraps both her hands around it like... Can someone explain to me the hand underneath the bottom part? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like they would just muffle the sound. It's the fact that Sabi doesn't do it. It's like they made a conscious decision that she doesn't. Anyway, Braviary opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. And we get the Sky Plates. Yeah, flying type. I get it. Thanks, Sabi. Oh, that was Adamant. Sure, having Ben to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Oh, he's suddenly serious. Tell me, why do you think that the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? Question on everyone's mind. Do you think this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? If it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and quell the last snowball, calm Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? I mean, work in theory. Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here in Hisui for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adaman. No, he's just pretty. He pretends that he's not a thinker. Hush, Sabi. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh himself. Meet Almighty Sinnoh myself. That's a logic leap, but sure. The question is, does listening to Adam fascinate you? Or bore you to tears? Oh, Sabi. Anyway, Ben, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from up here, Braviary can take you gliding out just about anywhere. Don't forget about the eternal ice. That's why you need Braviary in the first place, right? That is true. Avalug's legacy is down there. Yep. Now go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring through the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. You can now call Braviary and glide through the air with him. Yes. Braviary doesn't unlock any new areas, but he is very fun and he is very helpful. Woo! Flying. It also makes traversing very easy because now we can fly over everything. And when we want to die, we can dash and we can dive. Very helpful. Yeah, so again, Braviary doesn't unlock anything like Basque Legion did, but he is definitely very, very helpful. Ooh, so it is very fun. Like, obviously, being able to fly was going to be something we did eventually, but it's just so cool that we get to do it. Also, that's where we were. That's so cool. Looking back, I always love looking back and seeing where we were. Like that, we were up there. That's so cool, man. I really love this game's open world. What? Oh my! Oh hi God! Your arc phone is beeping. It's been a while since it beeped at us. Actually, piece of eternal ice. A type of ice beloved by the Lord of the Tundra, Avalug. This ice is said to be fragments of ancient Avalug that lived long ago. Interesting. Ancient Avalug. Oh, what? I'm sorry. At last, this summit is conquered. And I see you made it here too. Perfect timing. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? Oh, here's the ice. Even though we clearly didn't need to fly because he eventually climbed up here himself. I do have respect for the effort you put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so you can face my Lord Avalug. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Can do eventually. Now don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by a highly toned body like mine. I have no idea if this is the voice I gave him last time. Till next we meet. I realize I was kind of slipping into a Lord Kamado. But yeah, cool. We now have our next destination of facing Lord Avalug. But, as you might expect, we are not doing that probably not even until a future episode. The next couple episodes, I'm definitely going to do side questy things, and this one is already waiting for me. And we've got a new area that I want to explore. So that's where we're going to head now. Yeah, perfect. So just like there was the Diamond Clan settlement in what's it called? Crimson Mirelands, there's an Pearl Clan settlement in the Alabaster Icelands, which is, again, I think it's very cool that you can, like, see where they live. Hi. Hey, you're a member of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps, right? I've heard you're studying Pokemon and making some kind of book about them. It's a dex, to be precise. Does that mean you're studying my dear beloved Bergmite? Of course, I'm studying all of them. What? I can't allow that. That means you'll know more about Bergmite than I do, right? I mean, Laventon is the one that actually knows them. I just kind of catch them. I'm absolutely convinced that nobody loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. Once you've completed its entry in your book, come show it to me. As Bergmite's #1 fan in all Hisui, I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. Weird. You're weird. That was strange. Like, she wants to know all about Bergmite because she's a fan, like the #1 fan. I get that. But she wants me to learn more? I don't know. Oh, hey, it's you. Maybe you're just a generic Pearl Clan. Oh, you actually have a name. But people like... Interesting. This is the reason... I don't know if you saw the last episode. The person standing outside of Snowpoint Temple looked unique to me. So when I saw that same model, because I don't think it's the same character, because the one of the Snowpoint Temple didn't have a name, as compared to that is apparently Hector. Weird that he has a name. But maybe they just all have names? Have I not noticed that every single character has a unique name? Weird. Well, we'll check one of the houses out. There's probably anything of note in them, but... I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Oh, hi, Machop. very cozy area. Almighty Sinnoh created the world. Space was born from that creation. That is true. If the world was created, so was space, but also so was time. I know, sacrilegious for you guys, but it is true. Space and time kind of intricately linked. Oh, yes, now we have a warp to the Pearl Settlement. Pearl Settlement. That's what I wanted. Obviously, more warps the better. I was really hoping we'd get a warp to Snowpoint Temple, and it kind of sucks that we don't. Very old lady. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if there's anything of note. I'm surprised there's no other side quests here. What is all the way up here? But how are you guys today? As I said in the last episode, today is February 25th. Probably just a couple, 3 episodes today. Oh, there's a nice hot spring. Hot springs must be a Japanese, like, is that a Japanese thing? Like, do they have hot springs, like, much more commonly there? Like, I've never really been to an area with hot spring. Like, I've never heard of, like, I'm not saying I've never heard of hot springs, but, like, it's not a thing where I'm from. So, like, it's definitely, the only time I ever think about it is in, like, Japanese media. But, like, so, like, it must be, like, is it super common in Japan, or is it just, like, it's just a huge part of their culture? I'm just very, very curious about, like, how important it is and whatnot. Like, I don't know. It's weird how I'm, like, thinking about it. Like I said, the only time I think about it is when it comes to Japanese media, that there's hot springs. And considering most of my Japanese media absorption is from Nintendo games, most of my hot springs are healing spots. Which is kind of fun now that I think about that. Like, when I saw that hot spring, I'm like, oh, I wonder if I can heal my Pokemon, because I'm kind of beaten up. But, no, this game probably doesn't work like that. What is in this area? I feel like there's something in this area. Oh, we're at Heart Crag. That's a weird name. We got some Apoms. Also, now that we have Braviary, there should be no reason why we should die from fall damage. Should be. I'm not saying we won't. I'm saying there shouldn't be a reason we should die from fall damage. Fingers crossed that doesn't actually come to bite me in the butt. Oh my god, this freaking mud bomb, so now it's going to be obscured. I just wanted to kill the Apom because I was here. Oh, good. Okay, good. I was going to say, if that didn't knock out the Apom that was like 10 levels lower, then I was absolutely getting rid of triple arrows. Because I like the boosting, but I don't like everything that comes with it. Well, I don't like the power that comes with it. It's just almost not worth it, in my opinion. So we got Ambipom, too. Do we want to catch Ambipom? I mean, if we can. I don't really feel the need to. It's not an alpha or anything. Oh, that's an alpha behind the Ambipom. Okay, come on. If you don't want to look at me and I just can catch you, I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Just stop moving. Oh my god. He turned around just the last freaking second. No. Okay, we hit it again. This is going to be like a freaking Chansey situation where we just keep chucking balls until it, it gives up. Nice. We really have to catch more Pokemon, because I'm not catching enough Pokemon. I would like to catch another Brave. Oh, is that is it asleep? It looks like it's asleep. I couldn't tell if there were bubbles, like, coming out from it. Nice, we got another Rufflet. What level is Gardevoir? I don't want to fight you. And I don't really want to. Oh, yep. Okay, fine. Fine, you win. I'm leaving. I was gonna also try to get that Shaking Tree, but it's not a Cherubi, so there's really there's no real point. Oh man, finally more sand radishes. Oh wait, come on. Okay. You know what I want to do? Randomly, I want to go find it. Okay, that's fine. I was hoping it'd be Braviary, but that's fine. What am I doing? What I want to do is I want to find a Pokemon that's in the Bone Chill Wastes that I would like to see if I can find. I just don't know where it is. Well, there's an entire area that I've yet to explore. So you know what? What I'm going to do right now is, first and foremost, we're going to go back and heal. We are kind of beat up. We've explored most of Alabasta Icelands already, which is kind of crazy. It's only been a couple episodes, but we're already ready to fight the Avalugg. That's it. Think back to how long it took to find what's it called? Cleavor, and even Lilligant. We had to go back and forth from freaking, what's it called? Jubilife Village, and like, ugh, it was so annoying. This was like, okay, chase Sabi around a bit, then go to the Snowpoint Temple, then be done. Alabaster Icelands is nice, but for future reasons, I kind of think of it as mildly forgettable. I don't dislike it, I just find it, yeah, forgettable, as I think is the perfect word for it. Again, I don't want to spoil reasons, but it's kind of also story reasons why I think it's mildly forgettable. What am I looking? I have no idea I know what I'm looking for, I just have no idea where it is. You know what? I'm just going to start flying around with Braviary, because that is the benefit of Braviary. That we can see multiple things. Oh, wait, that looked like it. That looked exactly like what I was looking for. There's pits. Because these pits, no, wait, yes, they're caves. Yes, that's what I wanted. And I'm pretty sure this kind of ice pit cave should travel around a lot. Mischievous. And there's a Haunter. We got some Bergmites and Murkrow. Is that a Murkrow? No, it's another Mischievous. I don't know why it looked like a Murkrow. Okay, then I think I want to go this way. There's a Pokemon I want to see if I can find that I know only shows up in this cave system. Is it here? It might be in this room. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Mischievous, you are in my way, and I don't want you to bug me. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd Mischievous go? Okay. Okay, where's my... Where's my smoke ball? There we go. I want this, because there it is. I knew this Pokemon was in this area. This is pretty sure the only place where you can find this Pokemon, and I really like this Pokemon. Alright, need a ball. We'll use Feather Balls. If it can... Well, we backstriked it. Nice. Nice! Hisuian Zorua. I really like Zorua. If I didn't go with Ouroboros, Hisuian Zorua, who is normal Ghost, would have absolutely been on my team. I really like it. I just decided I hadn't used Ouroboros yet either, and I thought that would be a good choice because I also needed a water type. So I thought it made sense, and considering how late we get Zorua, like, and that one was level 26, like, yeah, it just kind of made sense to instead go with Ouroboros. But I knew that Zorua was in this area, and in like this exact same kind of pit in this kind of dead end area. That's exactly what I wanted to find. There's another Pokemon I wanted to see if I can find, and I think maybe I'll look it up between episodes where exactly to find it. Because apparently, according to the Pokedex, I can find it here, and I didn't think you could. I thought it was only found in Obsidian Fieldlands. But if I could find it here instead, that would be very helpful. Oh, this is important. Is this what I think it is? I was wondering where this was. Ice Rock, yeah! It's a rock covered in ice. Touching it could make you freeze. Yes! It could make a certain Pokemon freeze. And also another reason why I didn't think catching the evolved... It's where you evolve Eevee into Glaceon. I was trying to dance around the thing. But yeah, that's why I don't think it's important to really make sure you have catching Glaceon. Because you can just bring Eevee here and evolve it into Glaceon right with that rock. Poor Glaceon. I really like Glaceon. But like... You never get it at a reasonable point. Like, this is what I was just about to say with Zorua. I hate when they give you really cool Pokemon right at the end of your game. Like, in some ways it makes sense, but, like, other times they just screw you over with it. Like, it's the most common, it's like pseudo-legendaries. That they give you the pseudo-legendary right at the end of the game. I am not going that way, because that is towards Avalugg. But I do want to explore this rest of this here. Because we can do that now. Oh, Machop. Hi, Machop. We can just actually hop on Braviary and start flying our way there. Yeah, Braviary is so beneficial for this. Oh, did we come through here? Yeah, I think we came through here as we're running for the what's it called? The Space-Time Distortion. Yeah, I know this area, kind of. Another Wild Blissey, holy crap. I really should try to catch it. Like... It's a good Pokemon to catch too, so I don't have to worry about Chansey. Like, I'm actually missing a Happiny of the line. But if I caught Blissey, that would not be a bad thing. Come on. Come on. Nice! Backstrike with a Gigaton. Hopefully that works. Yeah! Perfect! Level 60! Holy crap! Hephaestus. This thing wants to fight us. But yeah, now I don't have to worry about evolving Chansey. Like, that just made the most sense to evolve, to catch it right there since I saw it. I just got really excited to kill the last one because, yeah, you get a lot of experience. But you also get a good amount of experience for catching Pokemon too, so, especially in this game. That did not do... Oh my god, this thing's level 62. Holy crap, Hephaestus, please survive. God dang it, I am in a very high area. I did not expect this thing to be level 62. Can I just run? Yeah, we're leaving. We are leaving. I was not... Poor Hephaestus is just getting so royally screwed by my own stupidity and impatience. That, like, I'm sorry, Hephaestus. You deserve a better trainer than me. I really do like you, but I'm just not doing the best thing I can for you, which is so sad. Are we good? Yeah, I think we're going to head back. So in the next episode, we are not going to face Avalugg because I don't want to do that yet. I want to do that probably in the following episode. I think we're going to do some Jubilife cleanup / side questy things. So that's going to involve talking to Laventon, going back and forth from Jubilife, because, spoiler, after we do Avalugg, something's going to happen that will change a lot. So I want to kind of do some cleanup things before that, and I think now makes the most sense, because again, we really haven't spent that much time in Alabaster Icelands. So I think in the next episode, we're going to spend another episode in Alabaster Icelands, going to and from it and Jubilife, as we finish up some side quests and do some Pokedex entry work. I think that sounds like a good plan. Okay. Is that an Alpha Glalie? I think so. I think its eyes were more red than... Glalie's already kind of a sinister look anyway. See you guys later.